Hello! Hello. Bark. Was that a creeper I saw out there? I've done some work. It's been a couple days. Oh, this is Sunder's game, by the way. It's been a couple days. I've picked at this world. Give or take a little bit. Boy, there's a lot of them out there. Do I still have the super bow? Yes, but no arrows. Yeah, I've done a little improvement, done a little work. We'll get to that in a minute. Come on. Come on. We'll get on to that in a minute. I've got a little bit of clearance to do here. Ah, fuck. Well, I need more dirt anyway. Never mind, I'm gonna use it all to patch this hole. Cool. So what did I do? What the hell? Other than download a texture pack and change my character to Link, actual Link. I've done very little, pretty much. Very, very little. Nothing else. Add some more torches over here for the ambience of it. You'll see it at night. It looks perfect. Chef's kiss. Mwah. Perfect. I've improved the cactus farm a little bit. Done nothing with this farm. Just absolutely nothing. Like, I don't know. I don't know what this texture pack is off the top of my head. Yeah, see, there's Link. Still kind of astounded that my old, be under this, yes. Yeah, BD Craft. I think I used some variation of it before on the Java version. But anyways, yes, I'm still astounded that my old skins, the interior here isn't quite done. We've got a storage shed and that's about it. I've planted a huge forest over there. And I've expanded out the grasslands a little bit. I've even just taken sort of some of the bone meal I've gotten from composting the pumpkins every so often and just planted flowers, essentially. So yeah. That's weird. I guess the snow is falling through the bush. I don't know. So yeah, I've been busy. I've been a busy beaver. Frankly, I kept running out of just dirt to fill up my quarrying. So I'd take the stone off, right, which I haven't done over here. I should do. And I'd fill it up with dirt. So I just started quarrying, actually. Just carving a big hole in the ground and calling it a day there. I've expanded the mushroom farm out a little bit. I guess I can show you that. Reached a little bit of a problem with the mushroom farm's expansion, though. In that, get to somewhere over here, I think. Yeah, right here. I haven't really done anything else with it because it turns out mushrooms are actually... Mushroom soup is kind of absolute garbage as far as food solutions do. Melons are better. Which also applies to my sex life. Oh, you're adorable. I love him. Why can I ride this? He's used to it again. There's some coal I never got. Neat. Yeah, I just rid you and left. I haven't done anything with the mine shaft at all. We'll be doing that. We'll be going on a quest for diamonds. That necessitates some digging. Yes, my biggest problem was I just kept running out of dirt. you can kind of see over there where my improvements to the landscape ceased. Just sort of that line right there, because I was almost out of dirt. Used cobblestone for the pavements here because I like it better, contrasted with the nice clean bricks. Look at these. These bricks are crisp. Alright, so before we go, I need to make... Yeah, there's the iron. More of everything, pretty much. But torches and tools are primary. I don't need... I don't know what any of this is. I just put a bunch of chests in a room. Sure, this can be tools. Just put this in here. I'm unlikely to need more than that. I lost my last... That's weird. I lost my last stonecutter's bench, though. I had to build a new one. I wasn't too happy about that. Because I didn't build the first one, so I didn't know how, I think. Oh. I went out exploring, got a crap ton of clay because I could. You know, standard stuff. I went out in that direction, and I found a village, then I found a desert, then I found a desert village, then I found more village. There's dark oak towards that direction a little bit. And I went a little bit farther, I found a river, which turned out to be connected to the river that bordered the first desert, which is handy for finding my way home. And, yeah, there's nothing in this fucking world except for villages, which is fine. Just very settled. A lot of villages were abandoned, though, like a disturbing amount of them. Like there's been a collapse of society, I think. We're in a post-apocalypse. Don't let the bright graphics fool you. Right, tools. Oops. This is not a permanent feature, right? Like, eventually, I'm gonna have like an actual proper entrance to this mine shaft. Or I might just build another one over there, because I've got sort of the outlining of a, you can see it, an outlining of a tower I wanted to build with some of my excess stone after I was done with the walls, but I decided I want to make this out of stone instead. So there you go. You're all caught up. Now we make the tools. We throw away the dandelion. We don't need that noise. Damn it. Oh, I can't throw away shit. What is this, creative? I was like, what the hell, man? Don't do that. Give me another shovel. Everything else can go. So yeah, it's coming along nicely, I think. Building these towers and putting the stairs with a little bit of detailing on them. Kind of a pain in the ass. I'm gonna remove the coordinates because we don't need them right now. Maybe later. Whoa. Yeah, I gotta put away all this crap. That's blocks. I guess it's also raw materials. Should turn the bone into bone meal. I should put refined resources. That's a chest, I don't know. Back to what I was saying about skins. I'm actually still surprised that some of my old skins, like, actually work. I'll put that right there so I know. Because I've had some of these for almost 10 years now. Which is nuts that they haven't changed anything about it substantially enough where that would be an issue. I'm gonna keep digging down, I feel like. Not that I haven't tapped out this cave enough, I just feel like potential here. Unchecked potential. We're not even that deep underground yet. Like I said one of the other times. No, we discovered one of the other times where I found my way to the surface. Digging the dirt so I can do more grass planting. It's not that kind of grass, chat. Don't get excited. Chat, I say. Sorry, it was on a friend of mine's stream not that long ago. See, we found a place we've already been. It all works out in the end. Whoops! Welp. We're down here now. I will build a solution to this in a minute. Just gonna be doing some mining. That's it. You can skip this part. Don't worry. You're not missing anything. Chances are you skipped the whole series, so it doesn't matter. Won't be missing anything at all. Because I still need diamonds. If I'm gonna make forward progression, I need diamonds for everything. Why did I do that to myself? I knew that was there. Didn't like that. This is gonna be precision crafting. Look at that. Whoops. Making a staircase. This is a dangerous staircase. Close that up. Solve that problem as it stands. I guess I'll get some of this. I don't know what this is. Diorite. You can make some pretty blocks with it, right? Probably? I don't know. I'm at the point where I'm gonna have to think about the finer points of decoration, so I might need, like, marble columns and things. This is just cobblestone. And iron. So, you know, it's not a complete waste of time. It's mostly a waste of time. That's video games for you. Would be playing this right now for you today if I didn't have time to waste. I demand flint. Like, this is granite, yeah? I kind of don't like granite in this game. It looks kind of gross. Texture pack makes it a little bit less gross. It's one of the reasons why I'm using it. Another reason is, like I said earlier, I used a form of it, I think, for Java for a little while, and I like it. I already had it installed for a while when I was doing the Mole Man playthrough. That's the problem with actually caring about granite, diorite, and not andesite. Andesite's just like stone, but worse. Doesn't even have like a distinct color. It's just bad looking. Is it gold? Neat. fault is that your inventory fills up a lot quicker because you've got a higher variety of stuff. And I do need more stone. I always need more stone. Mine out a big underground cube. I could do that. All the way down to bedrock. That's guaranteed to give me some resources. But I need a bucket. I didn't bring a bucket, so... That's not happening right now. Later. I'm gonna eat this bread. I'm gonna eat this bread. Oh! That house on the cliff, the one with the great property value that I talked about a bunch, it's got chickens in it now. I don't know when the chickens first started moving in, but it's got chickens in it now because I started breeding them. So I'm gonna turn into a chicken coop, I guess. Coop. A chicken coop is that movie. Chicken Run. Whatever the hell that is. Looks like it's done by the people who did Wallace and Gromit. I'm not actually sure if it is. Drink of the night is coffee, because I don't know how to live my life. Okay, I probably have enough granite and diorite, but I know where to get more if I need it. You know, that's the important part. We go until we hit bedrock, and we go a little bit further. Except we can't, so we just do imagine. That's the fun of it, though. No, but we go till we hit bedrock, and then we go, I think it's 11 blocks from up there. That's optimal diamond height. Everybody's least favorite part of Minecraft is the mining, though, let's be honest. Yeah, I like the discovery a little bit. For the most part, this is just excessive. Dig a hole up there. Hey, look, emerald. Don't need any more of those, but we got them. Like, I've run out of easy places to get more dirt, so this is actually... Finding a dirt vein underground is actually really easy, because I don't care about how it looks underground. It's pretty easy, but it's really great. It means I don't have to go adventuring to find dirt patches that are deeper than a block. I want the grass to grow. Transforming this mountain into, from the Himalayas into the Appalachians. That's what I'm doing. Except they're not even really the Himalayas. They're kind of crap for that. You think I have enough dirt, but I do not. I do not have enough dirt. You always need more dirt. At least if you care about planting grass. If you don't, then yeah, you can have enough dirt. You need like a stack of it at most. They're not really the Appalachians. The Appalachians are kind of temperate. At least I think so. There's lava nearby. At least I think so. This is definitely more boreal mountains, so I don't know what, like the Rockies maybe? always liked the Rockies. I like places where you can see cold things, but you yourself are not cold. So I think I'd like living with a mountain view. Do a little investigation over here real quick, like. Do not need to, because I think I've already been down here. Yep. Any ores I didn't get because I was lazy? No, there's more dirt, though. Cobblestone. I think I made this. I made this. Now I'm lost. So the good news is I don't think I came from over here. The good news is if you wanted to see somebody lost in Minecraft, I've got that covered for you. The bad news, if you didn't, I've got it covered for you. It was over here? Yes, over here. You. Is that it? Have we hit it? Yep, we've hit bedrock. Cool. I need to count up. I need to actually like count so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, so I'll just make a little block here. Mostly because I want to pick up the stone and the diorite, but it's not partially for organization here. I don't care beyond this. Yeah, I've got enough. I don't know why I have this crossbow. Should have thrown that into the lava when I had the chance. Kind of dark up here. Whoop. I guess my diamond mine shaft is going to be connected to my regular one. Like the cave that I stumbled upon. So that's good, I guess. Again, I'm probably just going to build another mine shaft somewhere else, but this is a good start. I think my food is down. Put it up here. You know, I didn't even realize I had a whole stack. Sure, maybe I'll get a chicken. Nope. I figured out, while doing the walls, I figured out where that chicken is. He's under the floor, somewhere over here. So you hear a phantom chicken, he's around this area somewhere. Should just eat the bread. Damn it. We should just make these into bricks. I should do a lot of things. Can't fit any more of that. Don't need these in here. That's for sweetening. How do I make bricks? I just put them away. So, yeah, never mind. It doesn't matter. We'll make bricks on our own time. Like, so much of this farm, it looks very impressive, but it's actually very impractical. Like, it looks good, though, so that's the important part. Boy, that looks like muddy shit. Got reeds, though. When I need to make books, I've got books. I'm growing so many melons. Look at this. One harvest gives me 62 melons. It's ludicrous. Yeah, three is a good number of melons. Pumpkins also just go directly into the composter, but I guess they don't need to. I can make pumpkin pie. I've got the reeds for it. How am I gonna make a pie? Hey there, Tony. How you doing? How do I make sugar? We need bread of some description, probably. Bread, I say wheat. For the flour. Plant some more grass, why not? It didn't seem to work. That's cool. I should have grabbed the hot when I was in there. Whatever. Not pumpkin seeds, just the whole pumpkin. I don't think you need a hoe to harvest wheat. I don't think so. I don't know that. It feels like I'm doing what I'm supposed to, though. See, and then it allows me to do that without consequence. Should plant more wheat. Bread is the best food item, and people I say, and the animals need bread as well, so it's like, but I don't want to. Bark. Bark, bark. Can I cook this? Yeah, we'll just keep that in there for now. I like how it turned the thing into Aku Aku, which further confirms my suspicion that it's just an extra life. I mean, he was an extra hit, not an extra life, but still. How do I make pie? There it is, pumpkin pie. Egg? That's not what what I thought at all. I don't need this wheat. Turn into more bread. to sleep, then put it in the chest. That's how you make commentary. You just narrate the things you're doing poorly. Yeah, sure, I'll just put that up there. I'll just put the iron nuggets in here too, why not? You can stack pie. You know you can't stack bowls. Okay, you can't stack bowls. But you know you can't stack is soup. Even though you can stack bowls. Still got a cat in here. We got a trader's llama. I kind of don't even want to fix this because I want to see over time what else gets caught in here forever. Anyways, back to the chicken house. I'll show you what I was talking about earlier. I don't think this is the proper tool for harvesting cactus. Chickens like seed, right? I should get some seed. And remember to actually put the bread in the damn chest. Doggo's happy to see us. You kind of see the little improvements I did all over, but that amounts to a lot of feckin' dirt. I'll tell you, I was not expecting to go through as much dirt as I did. No, come back here, chicken. Yes. Yes, up. 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 Yes. And then you don't get one. Grab this while I'm here. I don't know why I haven't yet. Probably because it would leave a big gaping hole in the ground that I would then be compelled to fill in with dirt later. Did I actually get another egg? I got 2 more eggs. Exciting. We go back to the surface and I immediately start digging again. What a wonderful series of Minecraft. Fair, I'm mostly playing it for me. Because I wanted to play Minecraft. Oh, there's another chicken. We got an unsanctioned chicken. Go to the 31.6. We all know what to do. Didn't even have the courtesy of dropping a feather. I think I dug over here. I don't know. I went pretty far out. There's not always places I could actually see. My plans for the back of the castle never came to fruition either. By the way. There's nothing back there except for a chicken sitting on a cliff. Which is also an unsanctioned chicken, but we'll have to let it pass because I am not building something to get up there and get him. Just to get a feather and some meat. Put that there first. Oh, hello. There we go, some feathers. Kind of see out here. I've got the flowers all planted and the trees are growing. It's time for another harvest, but nah, later. Because I don't think I see any... I don't see any sprouts at all. Well, they all grew. Usually there's at least a couple that are too close together. This is pretty good. Is that a piglet? No, it's a regular pig. Mr. Llama. This whole side used to be splotches of stone, like you see up over here. For the most part, I fixed it. If it's covered by snow, I don't really care. Because I don't think when the snow comes down that the... Well, that needs to be fixed. But I don't think when the snow comes down, the grass spreads, so it doesn't really matter. I need to put the seeds back and make more pie. I can't make more pie. I'm out of pumpkin. I composted most of it. Never mind, there's more. So we'll lay off saving the read because we've got enough for some books. Probably a bookcase. I don't know. So we're gonna eat the soup, then we're gonna get the melons. We're gonna throw away the bowl. I need to smelt this crap and put the egg in the thing along with the sugar and the cactus. Feathers? Why not? Kind of wish you weren't inside of that furnace there, Tony. I love me some pumpkin pie in real life, by the way. Oh, you get it just right. It's perfect. There's nothing even in this one. Smelt. Don't really need that much bread. I still don't know what I'm doing with these glistening melons. No idea. Probably should have taken some of that coal. Get a refill on our torches. I should put the crafting stuff in the storage shed, but nah. You know. The sound you make when you want to have an opinion on something, but you just don't. Just throw the hoe up here. I think I've already got it. Hoe. Yeah. Yeah. I still have feathers. I have arrows, but I don't need arrows. Don't need the bow. I'll put the bow in here. No. Put the bow in here. Grab more sticks because I can. Put the iron away. And back at it again. That was a dry gulp. And they're super loud, rather. It's because you have a dry throat. It's the sound of audible thirst quenching. No, we're not going to grab more of that. I'm going to do a little bit of... so I don't bump into this on the way down. Just to make the trip down that much easier every time. And now I do this for the next 45 minutes. Until I find another cave. Oh! Fuck me. That didn't take very long. Okay. Just gonna build around this for the time being. I'll probably end up just busting it. Like down. Somebody's walking behind me. That's always good. We've got emeralds. We've got redstone, coal, a ravine. You know, standard. Iron. Check. Alright, this needs to go away. I said this needs to go away. Not just slowly deteriorate. I'll make a staircase down. I just want to not forget where I'm going. And there's gold and everything. See? It's not so bad. Don't know what I need the gold for. I'm sure I'll find uses for it. Probably turning into nuggets. Probably turning into nuggets. It's kind of really annoying that this isn't real water down here. Like, none of those are source blocks. So if I get stuck down there with a mob, it's gonna be a nightmare. C418 did some of the music for, I think it was Stranger Things? Some of the original stuff they had, which is not a series I had any interest in, so I didn't watch it. That's always weird. I mean, I'm glad the guy's successful. I'm glad to hear he's got work. He or she, them. I don't really like them. It's kind of dehumanizing. But anyways, I'm just glad that they're getting work. Because half the stuff I mine just goes into the ravine. Oh no, actually, that was perfectly shaped for that. Mostly. Like the dude doesn't always have a place making Minecraft music either. I guess it's whether or not Microsoft wants anything to do with him. Which I think... I'm just gonna go off. I think I remember one of my friends saying that was a he. So I'm gonna trust that. And when they're wrong, it's not my fault. I'm gonna do a Warhammer game. I want to do a couple different ones. Still, like you can do with the What the heck, dude? Still, you can do with that license. First and third person shooters, strategy, which they've done to death, but they're still, a lot of them are still really good. It's fairly recently that, actually, how did you get down here? Excuse me, my friend. Hey, you're around here somewhere, but where? So I'm getting closer. Is he up? Is he up? Traitor. Oh no, he's down. I just didn't see him because he's at a weird angle. Hi. You have anything I can buy for 1 iron? Red sand? Lily pads? Those will look great in my little aqueduct. Hey, honey! Why does he look like Watto? I did not get that impression out of his original texture. You know, Watto would live in a cave like this. Because he's a shit. Everybody, they come in, they look around, they no buy. Why do they no buy? I can't do a good Watto. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, real Watto is terrible, so I'm on the money for that, but not for the same reasons. That's a game I should play. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Because that's a game I fucking loved as a kid, but I'm sure it does not hold up. Like, I'm like 69% sure that it does not. Hold up. But then again, I might be wrong. It might be fantastic. I just don't want Watto to ask me about his chance cube. Like, I don't care. It's a fucking D6, dude. Like, I don't care. I got a whole bag of those sitting next to my computer. I don't, like... What's special about yours? Oh, it's got alien symbols on it. That's cool. Dude's playing dice. Should be running a shop. That's why nobody's buying. Because you're a terrible shopkeeper. You should take some points from the shopkeeper from Resident Evil 4. Now that's a charismatic shopkeep. He immediately asks you as soon as you walk up to him. He's like, what are you buying? I was like, you know, this, that, and a couple other things. Maybe some milk. The fuck do you think I'm gonna buy? They're zombies. I get bullets. Better guns. This is quite a lengthy chasm. Which is how I would describe my ex-girlfriend in a nutshell. Yeah, no, Resident 4 shopkeeper's got a good strategy. You immediately recognize your customers are there. And you ask them a facetious question. Where are you? Hey, buddy. I can't hit him, so I'm just gonna have to assume that he's friendly. He's probably not. He's probably not friendly. Sambo over there, some gold over yonder, iron and emeralds. This is all cobblestone, I think. No, it's andesite. Do you have a mask on? Whoa. It's like a Cthulhu zombie. Yeah, have fun down there. Go on, make the jump. You can make it. Yeah, these are advanced zombies down here. Maybe I'll find yet another dungeon. That'd be cool. I can also find yet more nothing. That's usually the case, but, you know, more of it doesn't hurt. there's no skeleton. I mean, not that I'm gonna hesitate to kill them all. Not just the skeleton, but the skelewoman and skelechildren too. Boy, now I'm thinking about those prequel memes. You're not gonna get me to stop. That Watto-looking guy really ruined it for everyone, huh? I can't get him, so who cares? You gotta climb up? Nope. Well, that's an unfortunate way to lose some iron. Wonder if I could ruin the zombie's whole career. Way to dispose of a zombie. Actually, we'll just throw this here. Keep any zombies from bothering us. Again, I don't know what I'm going to do with redstone. I'm sure I'll make a limited capacity thing. Maybe I'll rig up a self-destruct mechanism. I always like putting those in my castles. Because the walls are 3 blocks thick. Which allows us to have 1 block of dynamite around the whole thing. You know. To ensure that if we can't have it, no one can. Wow, there's another source block, huh? Oh, a lot of these are source blocks. Holy crap. It's wet and wild down here. I'm gonna need to find my way back. Problem is I don't know where it came from. Don't know where I went. Like I'm just down here now. Sorry, I was drinking with my movement hand. I got gold though. I can make gold blocks. Or I can make a gold block, at least. Probably more. I just like that pillar of lava. Sort of a waterfall, like a carp. What's the motto of the Yo, we found it. It's easy, boys. Yeah, gotta guard our find here. But first, more importantly, at least according to the game's rarity, could get that. Only the 2? Yeah, that's what I thought. The game is generous. When it wants to be. Put some Final Fantasy music or some shit. I still might actually get copywritten thinking about it. I don't really care if it gets copywritten because I don't make money off these fucking videos, so who cares, right? But I do care if the person in question does not actually own or is not actually acting on behalf of the company that owns it. That always pisses me off. Because, like, I'm not making money off of it, you shouldn't either. Like, you have just as much legitimacy to say this is yours as I do. That is to say, none. But I also don't want it to get muted. Not that you're missing anything, but it's still, you know, it's good practice to not have your videos be muted. It looks poor. It's poor form, that's the term. Racking my brain for. some more melons. Loads more iron, though, so we are looking good on that. So I've been thinking about experimenting with my controls a little bit, going a little bit against the grain here, and shifting over all of the keys I use to control games, like one key over. You may say that's wacky. Why would you do that? So to get access to more of the number keys. So like my W key would shift over to E, and the D would be over to F, and S would be over to D, and A would be over to S. But like that would be a lot of muscle memory to change over to get the benefit of like 3 additional keys. So it's probably something I'll never actually do more than just experiment with. Can't see shit. Heard a really weird sound and I didn't like it. Kind of scared me. I'm a little frightened. Holy crap. Hold on, I'm not ready. There's more. There's always more. Some haphazard mining real quick like. Wish you could make emerald armor. Just to bling on your opponents. No other reason. Same reason you can make gold. At the same time, why can't you just make coal armor? Just be wasteful. Armors of every type, please. Stone armor. You know, has about the protection of gold, but it slows you down considerably. I mean, sure, it's technically better than nothing if you're fighting, but at the same time, maybe don't. Yeah, I need to escape. Expansive. It's not expensive. This didn't cost me a dime. Which I guess doesn't mean it's not expensive. I just didn't pay for it. I guess I kind of did. I mean, I didn't pay to have it generated, but I did pay to have the tools to have it generated through the game itself. But I wouldn't really call the game expensive. It was like fucking $10 when I bought it. It's like nothing. That's an expensive lunch, is what that is, for one person. I like to word it like that. It's like, you know, I don't really kind of think... Like, games are a luxury item, so you don't really think about it the same way as you do food, right? Where you need to eat to not die. At least most of us do. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. Like, I heard something approaching, but I was like, it's probably just a zombie. It wasn't. I didn't die, because I'm wearing armor. Did lose track of what I was saying. Oh, yeah, like, framing expenditures like food. Like, you know, if something goes on sale for $5, that's the price of a sandwich. An expensive sandwich in my eyes, but still, that's a sandwich. Maybe a soda goes with it. You know? That's nothing. That's nothing. Again, you spend more than that when you want to treat yourself to a nice lunch. And so I go with DLC. If it's more expensive than a nice sandwich, then it probably... like, it needs to have good content in it. More lapis lazuli. Didn't even notice you. Crap, that's worth a lot of experience. Why? It's just used for dye. Diamonds, you understand? That's a progression milestone. Just... go. Why you no fall down? Thank you. Alright, I need to begin my ascent. Am I even on the right fucking difficulty? Yeah, normal. Hard makes you hungry faster, I believe, as well, so that's not fun. In addition, the enemy is just doing more damage, which is not a good way to balance difficulty, but at the same time, like, how else are you gonna do it in a game like this? Just ignore it. That's my advice for hard mode. Only do hard mode if you're trying to do a no-death, like, challenge sort of thing. For the YouTube views. You know where this is gonna poop me out at? If I'm even gonna reach the surface at all. It's kind of a big if. I think I'm deep down here, but as we've seen before, I can't really trust my sense of direction. Damn it. Hey there, spider. How you doing, buddy? Boy, you spawned in that. That's sad. That spider lived a sad life. Spawn in a cube you can't even escape, because unlike all the other mobs, you're too wide. Extra thick spiders. Zombies on the other side of this wall. Might as well go investigate. Alright. Child zombie? You know what? Second thought, I need to preserve my mind. My mind? That's not right. Pickaxe. You know, my mine axe. Nope, that was the wrong choice. Taking this back. Kelp. Where in the heck am I going? Am I under the ocean? Is that why there was a kelp? There's nothing up here, and I don't care. My pants. They were white when I bought them. They are now brown. That is what that fall has done to me. I just figured I'd bring that up. However this poops me out, I can make my next mine shaft. But that'd be kind of a climb to get down to diamond height again. I hear the ground. Can't see shit. Hey, look, it's my village. Cool, we'll seal that up forever. Oh, hello, friend. I thought it was nighttime for a second. Your buddy with the bow needs to piss off. Oh no, that was you. You hit me. How wooed. Yeah, I might as well kill you. I didn't really get my bloodlust satiated down there. Sated? Sated, not satiated. I think those are different words. They might mean the same thing, though. More creepers. Should put more lighting in the forest. Maybe mossy cobblestone. Damn it. You can see how deep my there's a specific word I'm looking for. My astroturfing? I mean, that's fake grass, but it's kind of the same thing. It's very skin deep. It's as deep as it needs to be. Like, for landscaping, it really is. In Minecraft. In real life, it's a lot harder because you got to deal with like structural stability and the maintenance. How much effort does it take to maintain? Yeah, in Minecraft, skin deep is all you need. Still get to investigate that temple over there. Hi, everybody. There's a creeper over there. Can I put lily pads up here? You bitch. I was busy. I've got meat. Should not be landscaping in the middle of the night. Poor choice. You just rubbing your ass up against that torch? That's fine, I guess. Didn't want to quite put it there, but that'll be good enough. Kind of don't want it to be good enough. Kind of want... Yeah, give me that back. Oh, I'm dying. Yeah, you know, profitable expenditure. I'm gonna make a diamond pickaxe. And I'll probably do all that off camera because why not, really? It's the end of the session. I hope you enjoyed it. Fun little adventure in digging and doing nothing. Well, yeah, it's not true. We got diamonds. And goodbye.